banished 4 knights, dispossessed 3 rich merchants, beheaded 2 commoners, and put the local dragon herd under contract. She is now looking for more fun things to do. Having found no one around suitable for racking, she turns to primping at her magic mirror, me.
Tell me, mirror, am I not still the most lovely and desirable creature that ever lived?
To hear the things I have to say, you must ask the proper way.
Oh, good heavens. You and your ridiculous rhymes. Sometimes I feel like a fool talking to a looking glass.
A looking glass is all I can be when you forget to question me.
All right, all right. Mirror, mirror on the wall, who's the fairest of them all?
Curling hair, soft as silk. Eyes so bright and blue. Blushing sunshine in her cheeks. A heart so kind and true. The radiance of her tender smile. The countenance of a saint. All these things of loveliness. My queenikins, you ain't.
Take care that your health be as grim as your grammar.
There are some things, your majesty, of which I joke a lot. But where your beauty is concerned, you know I kid you not.
Impossible. For someone to be lovelier than I is out of the question. It's treasonous. It's even bad manners. Tell me, who dared cast a shadow over my brilliance?
In olden days, a harem used to keep men up at night. Now just one broad makes him say, voila. And that chick is Snow White.
White? Why, I saw her just yesterday. She's a little girl, an adolescent, a mere child.
She grew.
Just overnight?
That's life.
I can't have this. She must be eliminated. Awesome, the dragon. Hello, right!
Stop your shouting, leather lungs, or everyone will wake. Leave it all to me. You'll see this thing's a piece of cake. Call in some obscure woodsman from a far-off forested plain. Have him rid you of the girl, then lynch him for his pain.
How disgustingly delicious.
It is my fate, your majesty, to reflect the souls of those I see.
You play your hand out too far, my friend.
No, queen, we'll go and pout. Come over here, let's have it out.
You're not as clever as you think. The day I cast my spell over you, I enslaved you for life.
Not so, for I will be set free if there appears but one crack in me.
The penalty of a poorly timed curse. Never since have I bewitched at the brown place. Nonetheless, reflect your face. Like it or not, you must do my bidding, even if I do have to follow the rules.
Do as you say, I know I must. This spell is powerful stuff. But goodness in the end will win. The big guy, too, plays rough. It matters not, your grace, what kind of spell you placed on me. I'm on the side of truth and light. And you're an SOB.
Push me too far and I'll destroy you completely.
Yes, Your Grace.
That's great.
Thank you, Your Grace. Summon the woodsman from his far-off wooded plain.
You summon your grace?
Yes, what can you?
Can't stop your grace!
I see.
You did?
I have a little chore for you.
Chopping down trees, perhaps, your grace?
Chopping, yes. Trees, no.
Name it, and it shall be done, your grace!
In Worcestershire, there dwells a wench who claims to be more beautiful than I. She lies, of course, but if she keeps saying she is, people will think my subjects do not only deal in the truth, as there's their sovereign queen.
Perish the thought, your grace!
Perish, not that. Perish, Snow White.
Snow White? Little Snow White? Why, she's only a child.
She grew.
Just overnight.
That's life.
You realize, your grace, that disposing of children is not my line of work.
Not your line of work?
No.
Not your line of work. Well then, woodsman, you may choose between 2 heads.
2
As we say in the theater, the plot thickens. What will happen to young Snow White, who grew just overnight and became beautiful? We'll find out in the second scene. Here are the woodsman and Snow White in the forest. Snow White is unaware of the Queen's evil intentions. She thinks that the woodsman has brought her into the forest to broaden her knowledge of conservation and to show her the natural resources of their fair country.
Hello, Snow White. This Snow White is one of the many park benches placed here by the good people of the Forest Preservation Service. In order to let our citizens take a stroll through the forest, take a load off their feet, and stick it on their tushy.
Oh, isn't that nice?
See that, Snow White? Why, that is a fir of the genus Abies. It's a coniferous pine, yields lumber and resins.
Cucumbers and raisins? I thought it was a tree.
Well, it is a tree. And resin.
Oh, then it is a tree.
Tree, yes, a tree.
I thought so.
Ding dong, nobody home. I spy the cradle, the seam in the Queen's own defense, inside of the outside guards and outside of the inside guards. We can speak plainly here.
What do you mean, oh, I'm invincible?
Come here. Have a seat. Snow White, listen carefully. I am not your ordinary woodsman.
Boy, take that there.
Told you not to mention that. Besides, I only kissed you.
There were kisses on your lips, but there were no nose in your eyes.
I know that. Now, my name is Smith. Boswell Smith. Special Chief Surveillance Board. Acronym.
Acronym? What's acronym?
Well, that's the Association of Conspirators Against Wretched, Ornery, Nasty, Yucky Monarchs. I've decided to protect you.
Protect me from whom?
Of her imperial disgustingness, the Queen.
You oppose the Queen?
Of course.
But that's treason.
Trying to save your life.
My life?
Yes.
From whom?
The Queen.
You oppose the Queen?
Of course.
But that's Isn't that right, Mirror?
To hear the things I have to say, you must ask the proper way.
Don't push me. Remember, rules and mirrors can both be broken.
Go ahead, make my day.
All right, all right. Mirror, mirror on the wall, who's the fairest of them all? Now hurry up and tell me.
Well, hurry up with it, my dear, but you may not like what you will hear.
Just stick with the facts and never mind the editorials.
Curling hair, soft as silk.
Horace, you're not going to give me that Snow White routine again, are you? You're slipping, reflector face. Remember the woodsman's cha-cha?
Snow White is very much alive. Your chances look quite slim. For that woodsman was no woodsman. He was the man from Acronym.
Acronym? I'd better sit down.
What's this I see? The Queen is scared. A royalist disgrace. Could it be that Acronym can pre-reflect her face?
You think I fear a group of unemployed woodmen, furry forest creatures, and dwarves?
Yes.
You're right. The white alive, my beauty still challenged. The specific dwarf part of Acronym. Where's all respect for her royal majesty? The dignity of the traditional monarchy? What's a queen to do when her subjects won't obey her?
Beauty's not supposed to be the only thing to like. Be kind and cool. Don't be a fool. Save yourself some strife. Beauty withers with the years. Count 'em up, Queen. You're old. But a kindly nature stays renewed. However, Queen, you've got no soul.
Insubordinate splinter! You preach gloom and ugliness hoping to get your freedom.
I just reflect what faces me. I think Snow White should be left free.
Your woodsman has returned, Your Grace.
Gentlemen, you think I fear Acronym? That they can break the spell that binds you to me?
You're mad.
No, irregularity comes on when I get upset.
The woodsman, Your Grace.
Nice to see your shining face once again, Your Grace!
And how very you on your travels into the wood.
The deed, though most distasteful, Your Grace, is done.
Then she is dead.
Yes, Your Grace.
Snow White is dead.
Yes, Your Grace.
You couldn't be mistaken.
I hardly think so, Your Grace.
How could you tell?
With her head smiling on one stump and herself sitting on another, I figured it was a good sign, Your Grace.
You're probably right.
Why must I deal with all the wackos?
Snow White is dead. Excellent, excellent. At ease, Woodman. You have done well. So well, in fact, that I have a reward for you. Pay our good woodsman Humphrey.
Yes, Your Grace.
How do you do that, Humphrey? Oh, boy! Oh, that was very nice.
Will that be all, Your Grace?
Things do look somewhat grim for our forested friend. I didn't think Humphrey had it in him. Of course, we can all feel more hopeful of a happy ending, knowing that Snow White is safe and sound in the dwarf-filled forest, right? Nah.
Queen? Of course. But that's treason.
You ought not to drop those temper like that, miss. He gets out a bit too easy.
He gets out of
better stick with us.
With us!
So you'll be safe.
Let's split. Get lost. Forget all about her. Good riddance.
You shouldn't speak like that about a lady, Albie.
Wait a minute.
You, Virtue Cutie, are a slut.
Best be taking that back, Albie.
Take it back.
You give it yours now, Blippi.
Albie! I'm gonna compress your throat! Here now, here now. Stop it! Both of you! Bertrand? Albert? I don't know why you two are fighting. You're both stupid! Speaking of stupid. You know, Bite in your hand.
I hurt myself, Bill.
All right now. Now your puffiness is why you're so set on leaving. What's wrong with staying here for the night?
Because you'll all watch me when I go Tweety.
Totally.
You know, Tingle and Poopy Caca.
Tingle and Poopy Caca. You don't do it right here. You go behind a tree.
You do?
Of course you do.
Are you sure?
Of course I'm sure.
Well, in that case, I suppose I'll stay.
Thank you so much. Break up the mutton. I'm starved. Bert, why ain't you breaking up the mutton? Because I can.
And why can't you?
I can.
Inquiring minds want to know, Bert.
Well, in that case, I give it off to the lady.
You gave all the money to her. My money to her.
But she looked hungry, Albie.
Oh, she looks hungry. Can you guess who looks hungry now, Bert? Go ahead. Guess.
You look hungry, don't you, Albie?
That's right, Bert. I look hungry. I'm going to satisfy my hunger by biting off your right ear.
I have to go Tweety now.
That's great.
You won't look?
No, I won't look.
You promise you won't look?
Yes, I promise I won't look.
Then sign here. There's a note being printed like that.
If you have to go trying, then just go trying.
Now to make my escape, the queen must show this tree and blood fossil for Tom, the Netherlands war.
Wait, stop, hold it! Either we're experiencing an extraordinarily long voyage, or we've been had. Things seem to be going from bad to worse. Last I saw of the Queen, she was preparing to pay a visit to the woods in search of Snow White. Maybe the Queen will miss Snow White in the woods and be captured by the dwarves. Then again, maybe not. Well, now why don't we return to the palace and see what the Queen is up to now, since I can't remember what I'm supposed to say anyway. thought you were supposed to be an ugly old woman.
Heaven knows I've tried, but when you got it, it's hard to get rid of.
Just don't give it to me, all right? Yes. Well, the Queen has disguised herself as a beautiful old woman and is putting the finishing touches on her plot to do in Snow White.
I must be rid of Snow White. When I can no longer trust the job to potential traitor, I'll have to do it myself. I know. I'll poison her. I'll give her this nice, big, red, juicy banana. Oh well, one thing will work as good as another. If she won't eat it, I'll feed her then.
Snow White is here, Your Grace.
Snow White here.
I believe that is what I just said, Your Grace.
Insubordinate swine.
Thank you, Your Grace. Shall I show her here to the dragon?
Send her to me. She's just in time for dessert. Just one bite of this banana, and only the kiss of a prince within the first 13 minutes after swallowing can restore her to life. Your Majesty! Your Majesty! Your Majesty! They're after royal buns! Who is? Boswell and the Fort Tall, but nonetheless dwarfs. They oppose their queen. Of course, that's treason.
I think I've been here before.
You're a very brave little girl. I'm not little anymore. I grew. Just overnight, I know. You must be very tired. Oh, no, I'm not tired. Oh, then you must be hungry. No, I'm not hungry. Bert, one of the Fort Tall, but nonetheless dwarfs, gives me 5 pounds of mutton. 5 pounds? You certainly do eat a lot. How do you think I do just overnight? After all that dinner, you must have some dessert. Have a banana. I'd rather have a nice, big, red, juicy apple. It's all the same. Just my luck, a kid who reads. I'm sorry, my dear, but I'm fresh out of apples. However, I do have this banana for you to munch. I'm not particularly fond of bananas. I'm afraid that's all I have. Well, I'm not particularly hungry either. Do you mind if I freshen up a bit? I'm just a mess. Of course, my dear.
Oh, by gosh, by golly. Look what's come my way. Forget all that tinsel and holly. Christmas has come today.
You look a bit pale, my dear, and your voice sounds raspy. It does? Yes, I think I better have a look at your throat. But I feel fine. Just to be safe, now say ah. Well, if it'll make you feel better. Infinitely, now say ah. Fine, computer and Big B. My dear, 13 minutes until the banana's power is irreversible. Not a prince in sight. The guard had best be doubled against stray royalty. I'll see to it myself. And as for you, fix your glossy stare yonder and be glad of your magical powers. Were you mortal, your face would be the same.
Your treachery has reached its peak. Yet I would not boast, for the force of goodness is alive and spreading coast to coast. A fox like that can't be put down, and that you'd best believe. Nor will I, Reflector Face, have tricks left up my sleeve.
Captain Cutie, if you don't move your fat fanny no faster, we'll be in the dungeon before you can say brother.
I don't understand how we got past those guards so easily. It was like we were invisible.
Ooh, I wonder who did that.
Take good care of her, Bill, he said. She's in great danger, he said. Well, hook her
Things do not look very good for the dwarves, do they? I would have to say at this point that these people are possibly the stupidest fantasy characters I've ever run into in my entire life. But no matter. Anyway, when Ditto took off, she headed, would you believe, straight for the palace dungeon. Let's go down and see what happens.
And that, instant statue. It only takes 13 minutes. I wonder how much time we have left.
Of minutes 8 are left to you. After that, Snow White is through.
Thanks.
Boy, there's a face in that mirror.
Isn't it? It makes more sense. My face to see than to spend time talking with my knee.
Bring the squirm.
No time left for questions now. The queen will be here quick. She calls the guards. Your goose is cooked. You gotta play the sledge. You, smack that jug on Humphrey's head. He'll give you no problems other. But as for you, beware, my friend. That queen is one bad mother.
Take her to the garden, Humphrey. When she hardens, she'll make a lovely roost for the pigeons.
I don't think that will be necessary, Your Grace.
Afternoon, Humphrey.